Hi everybody, it's Winchester for Horses here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. It is actually a tag, and it's 6 pieces of merchandise that I regret buying. And before I get into it, I am tagging Amanda and Kaya. Please tell me that I'm saying that right. Is it like Kaya or Kaya? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to say Kaya. Kaya. Yeah. So, you're tagged. I'm hoping that you watch this, because you're tagged. You have to do this. And second of all, disclaimer here, I'm not complaining about any of this stuff. Like, in actuality, I love my merch. I'm very grateful that I have it, and yes. Occasional Hot Topic shirts. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, what are you talking about? Hot Topic shirts are great. Yeah, they are. But here's the thing. Sometimes I just get so angry because the sizing is so different. Okay, I'm a size 4. So I'm thin. I wear small in regular t-shirts. Sometimes a medium because I'm busty. This is a medium one time. And it's pretty tight. I mean, it still fits. The design's great, but the shirt is like, it's tighter than normal, and I usually just get mediums and Hot Topic shirts because I just know that they're super tight. So recently, after getting a couple of these type shirts in the mail, because usually mediums fit fine, but I've been getting a bunch of the smaller mediums that don't fit as great, and I know that I'll outgrow them. So I was like, okay, I'll order a large next time. And this shirt you guys haven't seen before because it's new. Now they're being true to size. This is going to be huge on me. I don't go to the actual store. I always buy online. Do you want to see the difference between these two shirts? By the way, this medium, so like my size is like always changing in Hot Topic shirts. I've had extra smalls, I've had smalls, mediums, larges, never gone above a large, but that is the difference. So now they're going to be true to size. I should have got a medium in this, but I didn't want to get another small one because I absolutely love this shirt. I don't think I'll grow into this, but hopefully for the sake of my sanity that I do. Now, I love these, and I love the pattern, and I think they're really cute and, like, really good if you just want, like, a pretty nice, like, tiny bag. They're so tiny. Like, when I was originally buying these, not this one, but the very first one that they ever came out with, which was the one that was black with, like, the white symbol on it, I was like, I'm going to use this for my backpack for school. But no. Yeah, no. This is tiny. Like, it's barely bigger than my head. I can't say anything else about that. It's just a stupid idea. I mean, if Sam and Dean were real and they found out that this was being advertised, imagine how, like, mad they would be. They would be like, you're making kids play with this kind of thing? The minute that I bought this, I regretted it. See, it's still in plastic. I'm not a fan of this kind of stuff. Like, I will not ever use this. And I've heard that the inside board is actually, like, really cheap and, like, I don't know because I've never actually opened it, but it's pretty light. Like, and another thing that bothers me, right here it says ages 8+. So, like, 8-year-olds can play this? Seems a little weird. And then 2 to 4 players also bothers me because I totally don't believe in this kind of stuff and I think it's a big conspiracy or whatever. And if it doesn't work with just one person, then I don't believe that it's real. But this in general is just a dumb idea, and I regret buying it because I probably never used it. I mean, I pretty much only bought it because I love, like, just, I don't know, I love the artwork on the front and stuff. That's the only reason I bought it. That's probably going to be, the minute I bought it, I actually tried to go and cancel my order. But the problem was, it was already shipped, and I was like, oh no, because I was getting kind of scared. Like, I probably bought this a year ago. the salt and pepper shakers. I really honestly wish that it would have like, it had like Sam and Dean on it or something. I mean, they're pretty cool, like the design is fine. I feel like every time I see something limited edition at con, I feel like super compelled to get it, even if I feel like it looks like I don't really need it, or like it's not super like I don't know, like it doesn't really, it says supernatural but it doesn't really say it. Like someone would be like, why do you have those, if they don't watch the show. But that's not what bothers me about these. Every time somebody comes over to my house, or when I brought these home, my siblings were all like, salt and bum. It looks like it says salt and bum. There's nothing else I can say about those. The soundtrack. Now, it's not necessarily that it's a bad soundtrack. I mean, I never listened to it because it's all instrumentals. It's just when I think of music from Supernatural, I think of like Carry On My Wayward Son, so like Kansas and Zeppelin and all that great stuff. And so I was dumb when I bought this and I didn't actually look. There's one piece of hair that is like straight. I'll try and cover it because now it's probably gonna bother you. So I didn't actually listen to the sample music that was provided when I bought this. But for one, I didn't know that I was gonna get it. Like, it was a Christmas present. But there was a few times I did put it on my list, so I did want it. I didn't listen to the sample music. I assumed that it was something that it actually wasn't. I mean, it's pretty cool, all the instrumentals that are actually written for the show, but it was a little bit of a disappointment. Plus the artwork is pretty good too. I don't know. I don't necessarily regret buying it, I just feel like, ugh, oh. This is going to be the only thing that you're going to hear me physically say, I regret buying this. So this is a digital file, and it's this album called Music. It's music inspired from Supernatural. And I was like, okay, well, what does that mean? Well, basically it doesn't actually have an artist. So it has all of these like songs that were in the show, all these classic songs that I like totally love. And so I was like, okay, I'll buy it. So this cost $10. When you listen to the songs, it is not the original artist. It is a cover artist. And most people are probably fine with that. I'm not. I am so picky about that. I will not, like, cover artists are not my friend. I appreciate that you're trying to, like, express yourself through music, but when I think that it's the real thing and I buy it and it's not the real artist, it does not make me happy. So yeah, that was my tag. Feel free to do it yourself if I did not tag you and you want to. The reason that I chose those two people is because I know off the top of my head that they are into making merch videos and stuff, but if you do too, you can let me know. I just don't know like a lot of people on here who actually do this kind of stuff. But it'd be great if there was more people who did the tag. I don't know. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Mwah.